What's up? I don't know, man. I ask myself this every day, man. Why do I feel like trash? And I went to sleep good. I'm trying to eat decently. I've tried. I don't know what's going on. My mood is just off today. My mood usually, I'll be in a good mood. This is one of the few days. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man. What's good, Forsaken fan? Hope you been good. Hope life's been treating you well. I hope everybody's been doing good. What's up, Stop Motion? I don't know. Just my mood's off today. I don't know. Oh, thanks. Appreciate it. No problem. Hope you're doing well. What you do, man? What you do for today? I give you a gift, but I don't have any money. It's fine. It's fine, man. I don't want no money. I can't even get money anyways from YouTube. I just, I don't know, man. Why you laughing? What's funny? What's up, buddy? What's up, man? What's up, Kendra? I pull up. There you are, Flo. I was wondering when you gonna pull up. How's your day been, man? That's alright. Just driving around, clearing my mind. I feel you. Susie. What? Dudes be weird in this chat. Yeah, just get him out of here. Dude was laughing in my chat. I was thinking he was gonna be cool. Dudes out here just be weird. I be trying to come to my chat, just lurking in here, and then make fun, like when we vibing. Thought the dude was cool, and then he hating. That's what I be talking about, dog. Everything good. It's alright, man. Yesterday is exactly why delete. I delete. This is why. I mean, yesterday I was having fun, having a good. This is a thing, bro. That's why I be telling y'all. I be having a good conversation, great conversation, do something, grind it, build it up, and then some junk always gotta happen every time. It's like, dang, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, dang, bro. But yeah, it's pretty decent. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of happy what I'm doing. Yeah, it's one of them days, man. It is. And I went. I had a good Nah, actually, I'm not gonna lie. I was coming out of my bag yesterday with them lines. So I'm not mad. I ain't gonna lie. Yesterday was actually a good day. I was coming out with lines. I felt flow. I felt things coming out of me like just out like a thing. What's up? What's up? It's just like I can't hold this big of a dream by myself. It's like I don't know, man. It's getting there. It's starting to just baffle me. It's just like I can't do this. What's up, Yuki? Yeah, Flo, that's the thing, man. Like, I got such a big dream, and then like I gotta keep it to myself, man. I can't even. Except I could tell y'all, but that's it. Just like it sucks, and I can't share it. I can't just by myself, man. I will say one thing I'm happy about is this year is my car, but like my dream, I can't even share it. Gotta keep it to myself. Just it's like, dang, bro. I'm good eating sushi, but that's one thing I can say for sure. It's one of them days, man. It's one of them days. You been practicing for UBA, yeah. It's like I ain't gonna lie. It's not a tough like transition because I feel like small to big is like yeah. I just got back from it like less than a half an hour ago because I have my license. Y'all know I have my license, but I have my license, but I had to. So something happened where medically I couldn't drive for like a year and a half. I'd have been driving like 3 years ago. Like I'd have been driving like everywhere, but something stopped me, and then they said I had to take like a couple months off. And so it was on and off. And then this year, I think this is like the first year I could be consistent because I'm forcing to driving every day. I'm trying to force myself to drive every single day, so then I can start just being by myself. And I have more time on my hands, but I feel like low key though, even though I'm going to school, I'm pursuing my goals and all this stuff, like I'm alone with it. So it's like there's not much, and that's the sucky part. It's a wild it's a thing. No way, what you talking about, Yuki? But yeah, like that's the one thing I can kinda bless. Like you said no, what you mean? What you mean? But yeah, like something happened, so I couldn't drive for like a year, and so I had to take off. That's why I told people like I had to drive, like I couldn't drive for like a year and a half. This was like 2 years ago, so like I would have been driving. I got my license in 2023, or yeah, I think it was 2022. I couldn't drive in 2023, and that's what happened. And so that caused me not to drive, and then it's like as soon as I drive, I practiced driving. I was driving a small car, so I drive a small car. It was like a 2013. This one, I'm not gonna lie, it's been good. I sometimes forget because I'm so used to like the other cars, man. It's automatic, but like there's no like signal lights, so I don't really know. So I'm trying to adjust to that. And that's the thing. I think Flo's in the other chat. I'm assuming Flo's in between both chats. I'm in right now. It's a GTR 32. Yeah, yeah. It's just like I'm trying not to be ungrateful, but I'm trying not to be just saddening, bro. He's not live no more. Okay. Yeah, Flo. It's just like that's what it is. I be chilling. I was making lines yesterday, pickup lines yesterday. I was going crazy. Flo, when you were in the chat, I was doing that. I was doing that like I was going on holy and just doing pickup lines. I'm gonna start doing it in person too. But that junk was crazy, bro. Man, I was having fun, man. I was going to do my thing. It's just wow. Yeah, I was doing it yesterday. Like it was funny because like the conversation, I just went. I asked about movies. I started getting her to laugh. Then she asked, "What's your favorite movies?" I was like, "Something about horror." And then I was trying to make some jokes. And then out of nowhere, she texts back. She texts like 3 lines, and then she texted. And then after that, she's like, "Oh, I don't think we'll vibe no more." I'm like, "Bruh, I made you laugh. I made you. We were chilling, and then just we not vibe." I'm like, "Dang, it's like that." But I was texting other girls. I was sending pickup lines to other girls at the same time, anyways. But it's like, dang, it's like that now. Like I was trying to come up with. It's like this junk is crazy. Yeah, I'm dead serious, bro. I came up with one for each profile. It's like that junk. I'm like, that's crazy though. That girl's like Hispanic. I forgot her name. She was Hispanic. She had to be at least, I don't know, it's crazy. We don't vibe. I'm like, this is what I understand, right? I'm not mad about that. Cause I'm not what does vibe mean if you're laughing and we're having a good time? Like what? That's the thing I don't understand. It's not even about like I've always wondered this about like the online realm. I understand the real person in person stand. How do you not match with someone if we're having a good time? That I'm not saying that me, for example. I hear about this with other people. They'll have a good time and then just stop talking to them. I don't understand the purpose of that. Like for me, I would just straight up just say, "Hey, we can't." I respect that. She's like, "I don't think we'll be a good match." That's fine. At least she was upfront. But like most girls, I don't really see them saying that. They'll just be like, "Uh, I don't know," and just straight cut them off or be rude. It's just like, is that dating though? Like, why can't you just say no instead of we don't work. It's cool. We go our separate way. I told her have a good one. I don't think she answered back, but and I just left it at that. But it's just like with people, it's like you gotta. It's like you. I don't know. That's why I say I don't like using the pretty line. You're so pretty. I feel like that's an in person line. I feel like on texting and dating apps, I use pickup lines. In person, I'm probably gonna use reality stuff. But that's just me. I adjust to certain situations. That's me. I would never, yeah. And it's just like, that's sad, bro. It's sad. You play with someone's emotions. Not saying she did, but I see this with a lot of like girls. If I'll be trying to have some fun, have a text, be like, you know, make some jokes, some good lines. And it's like, it's a weird, they be draining or it's like it's like I don't really like to say it like that, but I agree. Energy vampires is what I call it. It's like we're living in an age where when you don't show them attention, you get their attention. And then when you give them investment, you got to be very careful in the investment that you give somebody. Like, it's a weird, if you mean energy, then yes, energy, they want your energy. And that's the scary thing about it. And like, if you do show a little bit of weakness, because like, that's the thing now. It's like you show a little bit of weakness, they're gone. They're gone. It's like, what's the purpose of, you can't show on a vulnerable side. So then how are you, that's the thing I never understood is like, if you can't show a vulnerable side, then how are you supposed to grow as a person? How are you supposed to learn about the person if you're just forcing them to be stoic and always like a certain, like, that's, it don't make sense. You know what I'm saying? That don't make sense to me. Um, can't expect that from somebody if you haven't shown your side, and then you get intimidated by a person that's quiet. Back in the day, if a person was quiet, bro, they wouldn't be intimidated by that. Nowadays, it's like they get intimidated by that. It's like, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's crazy. Your woman only want the energy. And yeah, the only way you're gonna get a girl is if God sends you a girlfriend. It seems like that. I'm being straight honest with you. Like, you either gotta approach in person or if God sends you a person. It's one of the, online is not a question no more, bro. It's not a question. If you're not at least like my up to my looks, or like, you're not gonna get any matches if you're not like a flow or me a flow me flow or some type of dude. Oh, not to sound weird, flow, but like, it's just like, it's crazy. It's crazy. She used you to gain confidence. That's wow. That's how evil they are. Some of them, not all of them, not all of them, because I don't want to put them all in a box. But there's some good ones where they'll say you're not my type, and I respect those types. Like, you're not my type. We had a great time. I'm not mad at that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't be mad at that. Like, but it's the girls that be like, waste your time and just say it. At least say it on the date, because then I'll know. Okay, I don't have to go on a date with you again, and I respect that. But it's like the ones that be like, oh, you know, it's and that. It's just like, and people try to tell you having a girl is all that. It's not, bruh. Because dudes that get out of relationships, if the ex did them wrong, it always, you notice the first ex always does the man wrong. I peep that too. And I be saying that all the time, but they be making it seem like it's so cool. What's up, Hayden? What you talking about? The introvert? I'm always been introverted though, for me. I'm gonna be honest with you. This is why I'm so happy that I was ahead of a lot of the Gen Z. A lot of the Gen Z get girls flowers when they just met the girl. I would never do that. Like, I'd have to let her prove who she is. That's always been in my mind. Like, I let people prove who they are first, and then I'll start gifting. Then I'll start doing nice things for them. I've never been a person that's just gonna give gifts off the gate. A lot of these Jews in my gen, they be giving gifts, and that's the dumbest junk ever. Unless like, unless you know she likes you, then it's a waste of time. It's a waste of investment. I'm telling you, bro. Guess what? I'm okay. Cool. What's up, church? I was a high energy extrovert. You're a high energy extrovert. I feel you. I was never extrovert. I never extroverted. Now I would say I did talk to people, but I've learned not to talk to too many people, because you put yourself in a lot more like situations. I know Flo knows this. I do myself. I try to avoid certain situations. I try to stay away from certain people, just because you can put yourselves in harm's way. Like, and that's why I say being an introvert is better, because you won't you know when to move and when not to move. A lot of the extroverts don't know when to stop. They don't read the room well. They read the room bad. And then they end up in situations, whether it's dating, you know what I'm saying, whether it's friendships, they'll end up just getting hurt. Um, that's why I'd rather stay. But the sucky part about introverts, we gotta internalize everything. When we going through stuff, most people don't understand this. That's the bad part about it. They don't understand this. They'll expect, especially the extroverts. They'll think that, oh, you need to talk to people, you need to go out. But then when extroverts, it's funny. All the so-called extroverts become introverts right after that. It's ironically, and that's what I be saying. Like, not even your story. I hear about this. You hear about this all the time on the internet, everywhere. That extroverts end up becoming introverts. You know why that happens? Because the time wasted, the energy wasted. And so, like, that's why I said I'm glad I was an introvert, and I'm glad that I gauge people before I get them anything. I've always ignored women, that stuff. I've had that naturally. That I'm glad I did, and stay focused on what I'm doing, because that, as a young age, I had that. I'd started getting distracted when I got to my 20s, but like when I was younger, I was glad I had that focus, because what it did is it taught me, oh man, I need to focus on my work, and people will ignore. They'll come to me, and it comes to you when you do that. So it's why I can't make. Lo, you're funny, bro. But yeah, like I always did that. I make crazy lines, or I just troll. Like a lot of dudes. You know, another thing I see with a lot of dudes don't know how to banter with women. They be so afraid to banter with women. Like they'll be, "Hi, how's everything going?" Man, junk that nice guy junk. Especially with these women, I ain't on that nice guy junk. I'm gonna be on my. I'm gonna be playing like. If we're not dating, then I ain't gonna ask how you doing. Like we're not dating. What? That's a friend. Only if you do that with your friends, bro. And even with your friends, I don't even do that, bro. Cause you know they're not gonna answer the phone. So it's like there's no purpose in that. No flow, that's the thing, bro. And you know this too, because I say this all the time. Like you will never catch me. I said I'll never catch me getting flowers the first day, unless like I'll probably do it like that. I think after we've been dating for months, maybe that's when I'll start doing flowers. I will never give flowers. I will never give gifts off the date unless she's like, she gotta. You will know when you know, bro. But me, probably not. Probably not. What's up, Rod? They're the easiest to get nowadays. Yeah, I feel like I must say a hot take. Yeah, I feel like with other races, they're easier to get. Like, cause the girl was Latina, so like, I think for me it was just that I guess that just didn't work out. But if they're from another country, I feel like other country girls, they're better. They're way better. In your state, it's worse, bro. They're cooked. I hope you've been good, Rod. Rod, I bet you missed my stream. You missed my stream on Monday. Or was it Monday? Was it Monday? Yeah, I think it was Monday. You missed my Monday stream. I was doing something big, man. You missed it. So I'm just letting you know. Nah, that's cap. You missed my stream yet. You missed, and I was shocked too. I was expecting you were gonna show. I thought you were gonna show up, but you older now. I had to understand the school and stuff. Um, Hope you've been good though. But yeah, like Latinas, I don't think they're hard to get. I don't think so. A lot of dudes always say that, like, especially if you're another race, it's easy. But yeah, I agree with you on that. I wish I could be there. I had 2 exams. Oh, okay, that's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna have another one. I'm gonna have another one of that. Um, I don't know when though, but it was about the thing I was talking about. Remember the thing I was talking about? It was that stream. I have another one of those very soon. Um, the name of it and all that. I had like explaining the mission of it. I'm probably gonna have it out. Maybe I told y'all this like for testing, which I don't mind testing very soon. I'm not gonna give the date. I'm not gonna give the time. I'm just gonna say soon, like probably soon. I'm gonna allow people to start testing it like digitally. Um, but the other stuff, like it'll probably be like I don't know, somewhere in the summer. Yeah, it's trademarked. I said I was trademarked. I had the whole like the whole mission statement, everything. Like I was dead serious. Like I'm taking it serious. All I have left is the showcase, which I told y'all that's gonna be soon, sometime this year. I don't know when, either quarter 3 or end of quarter 2, somewhat or end of quarter 2. Um, and then I'm gonna have, I'm gonna do some more, but I'm ahead of schedule. I'll say I'm ahead of schedule in terms of like the stuff that I've done. Like I have everything planned. I keep down Flo's idea. I think I implemented a little bit of what Flo said into my thing, so it's definitely gonna think. It's going good. Nothing wrong with exotic. Yeah. How's the Blender project? Oh, I haven't done Blender. I haven't done that in a minute. I need to though. Um, I need to add that very soon. You just reminded me. We're going back to the finals. Are we really about to win the? We're about to win it. Mm-hmm. I got to though. My dad was mad at it like that. Not even bad. I'll be honest. I'm gonna be honest, Rod. I fumbled on my midterm. I fumbled on my midterm, but it's because it was like I was used to studying the coding stuff, but like there was no test cases. I didn't study test cases, so I was like, oh, what the junk do you do? So I got lost. I got lost. That's the thing, and that's the thing with regular coding, which I'm gonna admit that's the thing about coding that sucks is when you're studying coding in the class, they don't. It's free response, but it's also you gotta do testing case. But the thing is, you get full points. I think that's the thing. That's a W is like you get full points for what you're studying. So you know what you're studying. You know what you're gotta bring to the table. But yeah, Flo, I'm gonna do it very soon. I got to. I need to work on my anime since I'm ahead of schedule with my other project, the current one that I'm working on. I might start doing it a little bit more. I said I was gonna do it this week, which I was kind of just watching a video to see how things are gonna play out. But yeah, I might start using Blender. You know, you have to use C++ to make games. Like that's the thing. That's the thing about it. You gotta make C++. Do you have to complete calculus to program? No, I don't think so. I didn't. Well, I didn't. So look, I didn't really take a math class before I got into my programming. I took a web programming class, text, a TC, so that I could avoid taking math classes. Part of the reason why is because I know you got to take a bunch of math classes, but I don't think it requires you. You need to know math though, kind of.
Yes and no. You gotta understand logic. I put it in that in reasoning. Like if so it's like if you're 21, print, you're able to drink in the club, right? It's like that, right? Um if you aren't 18, then you can't or then you cannot get a driver's license or something. I don't know. That's an example, right? Um it's pretty it's pretty logic based. Like if you don't understand simple statements like that, like it's gonna be very tough. And if you don't understand like the lessons before, this is why this is the sucky part. If you don't understand the lessons before that, like um equals is not true, or an equals is, I'm trying to remember. I think it was equals is not a true statement. Equals is a true statement. It's a the regular equals is a false statement, and then the double equals is a true statement. It's like it's a weird type of like flow. I know flow. You know what I'm talking about. When you're learning Python, that's how it is. It's like it's weird. But like when you learn math, you're like you think there's no formula. Let me explain. There's no formula when you're coding. There's no such thing as that. It's you pretty much got to know like um what to do in terms of other stuff. If you know what to do in terms of like what you got to put the user, let's say you're trying to I don't know, write taxes for a trip, get the user's information on how much he's spending on the trip. That's what they ask. It's not like it's straightforward, but at the same time, it's like they're not gonna give you. And the thing about it, you know, the beauty about coding, you can control how you make your program. You can control it. You can create. You can do whatever you want. That's the thing about coding. That's a blessing. A lot of people don't see is that you build. You build. You build what you. Can VR be get can be used to get better? I don't recommend using tools. Um, I'm telling kids this right now. I say use AI, but like, look, I'm gonna keep it a beam with you. I told Flo this. I emulated a little bit of AI with my coding, but like, I don't recommend using only AI. You gotta know how to code because if you could run into an issue, right? You need to know how to regular code. You can't rely on technology to just do all the work for you. You kind of have to know how to do it too, because let's say a syntax happens, you got to figure out what's wrong. But like with Python, I think Python tells you what you did wrong. Like Python will tell you you didn't indent, or you know, but you can research. You can research. It's not like you're cheating if you research. But on a test, I don't think so. Like you're gonna have to know how to do test scenarios. Only reason I'm doing it is because I'm my business idea, or my not my business idea, but my logic behind what I'm building requires coding. But if I actually, I don't want to be a coder my whole life. I'm just saying, or software developer for some, like my whole life. Only reason I do it is so I can do my like build my means and then build something for myself. That's just how I've always been. Like I don't believe in doing stuff just because I'm passionate about it. I'm not passionate about coding. I like coding because I can create. Feel me? I can create what I need to create. But yeah, that's pretty much the whole gist of coding. I know I sound pretty weird. You want to retire early? I don't see myself retiring early, especially the project that I'm building. Probably I can see myself retiring like in my 60s. I don't see myself retiring anytime like early in my 40s. I think I'll get my bag and then. But that's the thing. Like I don't. I want to get enough money to be able to just live comfortably, but the way the economy is now, I don't know if that's going to be possible anytime soon. I don't know if that's going to be possible. Like economy, the way the economy is, it's built for you not. It's built for you to only make six figures. Like it feels like it used to be built that you can make seven without issues. Good D. I'm writing it down. I'm gonna get a government to teach C++ and get people gave for organic fruits. I feel that though. What you writing down, Flo? I feel like he writing down some lyrics. He's like, let me write down some lyrics real quick. But yeah, they do a lot money wise. There's multiple ways to make money. That's what I try to tell people. There's a lot of ways to make money. That's why I say to myself, wow, a lot of these kids have so much. If I had this much opportunity at 14 in this era, I'd be making money. I'm being honest with you. They could be rich at 14 years old. Like dudes, like I ain't gonna lie to you. It's hard to unless you just straight got no ambition. I don't know. Some kids they don't. I don't know. Like they just aren't like that. That's a rare. Let me get it. Let's go. Good movement. What you writing down? What you writing down? I feel y'all. Oh wait, y'all still in here? Is Phil live too? Or no? He's not back. Let me see. I gotta head back. Oh, good D. Good D. Good D. Ah. But yeah, like when you're coding, I feel like coding is like it's easy now. We got vibe coding. We got. I feel like junior coding is gonna fall off. Junior level developers, that's not gonna be a thing. They want senior levels. They're probably gonna want. I heard something like that. They want senior levels now for C++. They want people that can do AI. If you can't do AI, it's kind of like with social media. It's the same. You gotta kind of have a mix. You have to be able to use AI to survive in the software market. If you don't understand AI in 2026 or learn it by 2026, you're kind of cooked. I'll admit you're gonna be cooked a little bit if you don't know simple stuff. Vibe coding. That's why I say if you don't know vibe coding, like how to create prompts, which I'm already doing, so I'm set. I already know what I'm gonna use my prompts for, so I don't need to rely on a company. That's why I don't believe in relying on the company too long. I do it only just to like in case income gets short, but that's what I recommend for a lot of my that are coding right now. Good D. It's all good. It's all good. We're gonna get Swain in here. Phil ain't live, okay. But yeah, what were you writing down, Flo? I was trying to figure out. You said you were writing something down. Talking about my. Are you talking about what the dude said, or are you talking about what I said? Cause I was trying to figure that out. But yeah, like that junk. Growing stuff, I'm sure is gonna be worth a lot of money. What he said? Oh, what he said? Okay. Yeah, C++, bro. If you know, I know Flo, you did JavaScript. If you know C++, the new software. I feel like you're straight. Like if you just know JavaScript and all that, that's junior level. They're gonna get to a point where they're not gonna want junior level, which I heard. So they're gonna replace that with AI. So it's like that's all I'm saying. Teams are getting shorter. It's gonna get to a point where teams are gonna get shorter. A lot of people are either gonna create their own companies or they're gonna work for companies. But I feel like the Silicon Valley doesn't have the same. Yeah, so you need to like if you don't know AI, like that's what I was telling. That's what I try to tell. Like I told you this. I tell people this. If you don't know AI by like 2027 at least, which I think that's going to be the year people are going to start using it a lot more. It's already continuing with the usage. You're going to kind of lose if you want to get in the job market. Like, I feel like 9 to 5s, you'll be straight for a little bit. But like, you know how to know a trade. That's why I knew when I went to trade school, the numbers were up. I was reading like a study. The numbers are up because people aren't going to college no more, unless it's like for a STEM thing. You got to get the job that nobody's getting right now. And so it's definitely gonna be a changer. Good D. Good closeout. Good play. Down. That's what I'm saying. If you want to start your own business, you better know AI at least. That's gonna be a thing too. A lot of entrepreneurs, you have a AI related business, you're gonna be straight. I started last year, which is a good start. A lot of people started 2021? Oh no, not even. Last year I started. So I was on a good margin a little bit. Stay here. Ah, we gotta guard the paint. Everything is taken, like, but you come, and the thing is, we live in an age where you can make your job for yourself. You don't need to be tied to someone to get a job. Like, it's the world we live in today. Ah, gotta be careful. Hurry, payments. What's up? Oh, appreciate that. 100, yeah. That's what I told people. You got it. Oh, it's all good. You don't have what if you don't have. You can make a job for yourself nowadays, and I be saying to myself, people be saying, "Oh, I don't. I need to work for someone." Why? You can make your own job for yourself. Like, we have vibe coding now. We got YouTube. We got merch shops. We had drop shipping. We have TikTok shop. There's so many ways to make money nowadays. Like, you can start your own business tomorrow. That's what I'm saying. I went from a business idea in one day. That's what I'm saying. Like, a lot of these people be saying like they can't do half this stuff. It's just that they're not determined enough. That's what I believe. Why would you want to work a place, wait for a place to give you a job? Why would you do that? Yeah, it's gonna cost money, it's gonna be risky. Man, it's better than yeah, appreciate that. Yeah, cause he knows what he's doing with his money. I'm sure he's gonna be great. A lot of these kids, they wait too long. Junk waiting. Waiting for what? Tomorrow could be our last day. Like, I ain't waiting for nothing. Like, I don't got time for that mess. Whoever told me to wait, like, you got issues. We live in a world where you can make a business idea. Bro, if you flip a business app tomorrow, you can make an app about, I don't know, tangerines and make millions of dollars tomorrow. But it's like people be like waiting like for the perfect moment. I don't know why. Even though we have social media, we got Instagram, we got Rumble, we got everything, and you can stream and make money without even trying. And these people be saying, I'm tired, I don't feel like this, bro. I stream after work if I was working a job right now. I don't care. Maybe that's me. I don't know. Dudes just be lazy. That's what I call it, lazy. It's got no dog in them. That's what it is. I be streaming it. I don't even think I missed a day. Did I miss a day of stream? I don't even think I missed a day of streaming. I don't think so. Maybe like one. But like for the most part, I think I've streamed every day since the vacation. Like I be saying that. Like people be making excuses. Oh man, I can't do this, man. You got no umph in you. You don't got no dog in you. Make money. You can make Flow. You could start a guitar business tomorrow. It make not millions. Obviously, it's gonna take time, but like you get my point though. Like you can make an idea and you can get reach more clients faster than the old days. That's what I'm trying to tell people. Like it's like I don't get that mess. Like when people be saying like I'm scared to take a leap of faith. Why? Why would you work at a place where they don't value you? We got a bigger mind. That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, Flow, I'm gonna be straight honest with you. You know the reason why I chose school over a 9 to 5? Because look, if I were to work a 9 to 5, they're gonna integrate with my thing. Bro, if I build a business while I'm in school, right, I can find network partners. At a 9 to 5, the chance you find someone that actually wants to network with you is very slim. And then you get extra hated energy, waste of time, another waste of energy. So it's like I'm gonna be honest with you, having a 9 to 5 is overrated. And then someone, I think I had a talk about this, like, oh, working Uber is less money. It's like it's better than dealing with people that's coming in your face. Maybe that's just me coming in your face trying to talk about what you're doing, being your business. Maybe that's me. I don't like that joke. I hate that. I'm saying I'd rather that than dealing with. Now I get it. You know, some people they got their own situations. Yeah, man. Like I just hate that mess. These kids got more opportunities than we did at 14. If I had AI at 14 years old, your boy would be a millionaire by now. I'd be a millionaire by now. I'm being straight honest. With the drive that I got, I'd probably be a millionaire. Probably. You know what I'm saying? Like straight off the gate. But Amari Bailey. I'm gonna have him come off the bench. We're gonna switch this up. We'll see what I'm gonna do. We're gonna have him run 6-man minutes. See why I'm doing this. We're going back to the finals again. Force another game 7. And Flo, I could see Flo making money, bro. Flo's gonna be making money. I could see it, bro. I could see all of y'all making bags. We literally, it's hard not to be a 6-figure earner nowadays. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, it's very, very hard not to. You can earn money off of streaming on Rumble, Twitch, everywhere. Just for being there. And that's what I was trying to tell people. And then people like, it's so hard, man. It's so hard. Like, bro, someone try to get me, ask for advice. I'm like, just stream. It's not that hard, bro. Not that hard. Like I'm telling you, Flo, you know how many days it took me to make that idea that I made? It took me like one day. I just randomly one day I just did it. Bro, the coding, I already did that right away. Bro, I think as soon as you told me about the ideas, I'm already coding them. See, that's the thing about me, bro. Like if I get an I'm not the Rumble CEO. I'm gonna wait until the perfect time. No, you tell me an idea in it and I'm like, this fits into what I'm thinking about. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I don't think like these other CEOs that just wait for what? For what, man? hey man, like I gotta I gotta I gotta wait for, and I have no team. This is a crazy thing. You see people with less teams put more effort than people with more teams. Yeah, and I already flow the ideas you gave me. I'm already testing them, and I'm almost at 1.0 for my demo. I'm gonna start getting beta testers. I don't know. You said something about your nephews or something. I think maybe I don't know. Sometime once it's finished, I'll start handling signups. That's gonna be very soon. I'm probably gonna start that soon. That's once I get my stuff in order. But like I use this program, so I could test it. I test I tested on there, and I tested it today, and I was like, it was running fast. You know what I'm saying? I use a little bit. I use the agent. I use Agentic plus what I'm doing, but I don't want to give too much about that. But yeah, like to make a proper thing, you can use Agentic AI and you can build a website. Bro, at this point, there's no reason. Bro, you could like Flow. I'm gonna be straight honest with you. You don't even need to. You just press create a electric background for my YouTube banner, and you can make a YouTube banner anywhere that you go with AI nowadays. Bro, people be making it seem like it's like you could literally create your own thing without even trying. Like I'm telling you this. That's why I be saying to myself, like I'm not saying rely on AI for everything. I'm just saying you can't be too old school, but you gotta blend. You gotta blend between the two. Cause I feel like if you don't blend between the two, you're gonna be messed up. So like I'm a mix where I feel like I did put in the work, but I also at the same time I tested on different programs just to see how it works. Like I didn't wait. Like I could have, you know what I could have did? Just code it manually only. Why would I have done that? You know how long that would have taken me? 6 years. And I was like, I'm like, no, I'm not waiting 6 years for my idea. I want to start now. So I said, let me do this, put this in here, and I can start right away and it can make it for me faster. So I said, let me speed up the pace. I'm a type of dude, I like to pick up the pace. I'm not waiting 6 months. I'm not waiting 12 months. I want to start right away. For what? Wait 12 months for what? I could lose my life tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? I could be gone tomorrow. Like, why would I wait 6 months for what? That's the thing I don't understand. Like, wait 6 months for what? Like, I don't know about you if you feel that way too. Yeah, like it would have probably taken it would have taken me like about 2 to 3 years, maybe six. That's why I'm saying. That's why I said I decided. Even like with other stuff, I decided to use AI to help me because it'll make it faster, my workflow faster. And even people that I know personally, they're doing that. It makes your workflow faster. So why the jump would I wait? And that's the thing. A lot of people wait for the perfect moment, and this is not even. I don't know. It's crazy. We live in a social media age. I don't know why we're waiting for a perfect moment. There's no such thing as a perfect moment. We live in a social media age. You can build the greatest website if you really want it. But a lot of people they're waiting for like I just want a perfect time to build this. I just want to build my and Flow. You can make a chef, bro. You can make a chef website, bro. There's literally so many ways. And people be saying I don't believe in using AI. I don't believe. I heard that the other day. I'm like, you can use AI to speed up your workflow. Why the jump would you use it old fashioned way and sit there and you modernize the way things are done? Why would you sit there old school and just rely on only yourself? I'm telling you this right now, like, good luck, man. You're not gonna get anywhere in life like that. That's a loser mentality, Flow. That's that loser mentality. Oh, I'm gonna do things only manually and not adjust to the market. You don't adjust to the market, then, or you set the market, then how the jump would you rely on? Like, look, I'm giving an example, right? When AI was created, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I use Gemini to help me code most of the stuff that I just built. You know why I did that? Because look, it saves me time. Even my homework, I used it to help me with my homework for coding. That's why I be trying to tell people, why would I wait? Why wait until, but that's the thing. A lot of people, they think AI is bad and it's cheating, even though, let's be honest, so if we're being real, it's the same thing as a calculator. Using the calculator is technically cheating too if we're gonna play that game. Just saying. It's the same thing when the calculator was created. People were like had something to say. Like, oh, it's so bad, bro. And then look, you the same the jits that adjust to the market. It's like dating, right? It's the same thing. Oh, it's rigged. The game's against you. No, it's called adjusting your game, idiot. That's what it's called. It's not rigged. It's called adjusting your game and stop complaining about how life's not fair. And maybe you'll get somewhere. But in this generation, not all. You're probably one of the exceptions. They complain about everything instead of bettering their situation. Complain about how life's not fair, everything's rigged against them, everything sucks, everything's horrible. And you could literally, in seconds, you could build the best website, you could build the best program, you could be the best man in the world, you could be the best basketball player in the world, you could be the best everything in this world. Yet people complain, throw tantrums, complain, and all this stuff. You could ask Gemini to help you write a code for, I don't know, chef recipes, and they could do it for you and you can make it in seconds. It irritates me when people say AI can hurt people when it's made me learn stuff faster. I hate when people say that junk. I've learned stuff faster because of that. And I struggle to learn. I'm a naturally a fast learner, but it made it even quicker for me. And I hate that mess when people try to say that, try to villainize everything. Villainize everything. Maybe you need to stop having a victim mentality and do something with it. That's the problem, man. That's the problem with this world. Victim mentality for everything. Like, just like, oh man, it's not fair. Oh man, shut up. Shut up. Literally ask Gemini to give you pickup lines for a girl and you can do it right. I'm being dead serious. So like, I don't know how these dudes be struggling. That's the thing. They be trying to say some nice junk, polite junk, like a weekly, called coming up with some good lines. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had a roast. I'm going off on them, Lazino. I'm sorry. People are just stupid, bro. They're just stupid. I think I told somebody myself, like, I know somebody personally that's working on AI. Oh, well, not AI, but I know somebody that I was playing. I remember if I was playing basketball with him. He was in software, and he was doing a good job. And he adjusted, bro. And look, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. For the graphics, I used AI for it. For some of my thumbnails, I used it to create a background, and then I just dropped in my images. Like, is that bad? I don't waste my time with that. Why wait 6 years? Why wait 6 months to build a business? It's like it's the same joke I get an ache or an ick when people say, "Oh, I'm gonna wait until my job is secure to start a business." Why did you start your business while you're making money? Why did you? That's the thing that's not logical, right? If you're making money, why would you wait until, oh, I'm fully invested, I fully have money? If as long as you're working and making money, right? As long as you're working and making money, and even without money, you can make a business. As long as you're strategic, you can build it. All you got to do is be strategic and get the right partners. And if you get the right partners, you can make enough money. And if you make enough money, I'm not going to say you'll be a millionaire the first. I don't think after the first, I'm going to be honest, my launch stream, I didn't do that well. I'm going to admit that. That's one learning curve. You got to admit. I knew that for sure. When you start, you're going to start slow. But like at least it's better than just sitting there and just whining and complaining and just sitting there in the tracks just like this. Like that's the problem. It's like people don't want to, when things get tough, they don't want to put in the work, but they want all the fame, they want all the accolades. I be saying this all the time. I think even I preach this to the next generation all the time. You got to put in work. You got to fail to be great. That's how it works. You got to start out with what, 2 users? That's better than nothing, right? I'm gonna be honest with you. I can expect for my beta, probably not gonna get a lot of people. Probably not. Maybe like the second version, I'm probably gonna get more people. But the first one, I don't expect a hundred signups. It might be 5. That's better than nothing, right? That's better than nothing, Flow, right? So why should I complain? Why should I complain and whine about, oh, life's not fair. I can't better it, and I can't better my income. You can better your income. You're just lazy. That's what it is. You're lazy. Sorry to tell you, bro. You need to hear it from me just one time. You're just lazy. What y'all keep talking about? Flo, you were like the only one that came to my you and somebody else were the only one that came to my launch day stream. You were the only two. Everybody else didn't show up to my stream. I didn't see the usuals on my Twitch. They didn't show up. And you know what that told me? It taught me a lot. It taught me, oh, the people that you think are gonna support what you're building, they not supporting it all the time. Or they're busy. Some people they're busy. But for the most part, I could have did some stuff better, but at the same time I started to see, oh, people didn't show up to my stream. And you know what that told me? They're not really a part of my vision. They want what's best for them, what's cool. And eventually they'll come. Some of the people will come and enjoy it. But that's how it is. And so, yeah, man, that's the thing. It just hurt me when I hear that, John. Oh man, like AI is evil. No, it's not. It's helped me. All this stuff that I've used helped me in my life. I hate when people say that. You're lazy and want things the old way. And even if I like things the old school way. I'm gonna be honest. Basketball, I like things the old school way. But I also I learned to adjust to the market. You need to adjust to the lifestyle. I noticed with like dudes, we don't be saying this. It's girls that be saying that mess. Like, oh man, like AI is so bad. I never hear a dude saying that. I noticed that. I'm gonna keep it green with you. Yeah, there's some dudes that say it, but it's mostly girls that be saying that mess. That's what for me, from what I've heard personally. I never hear from dudes. Like, yeah, let's say I don't like it that much. But that's only if they're from like a previous era. But like for the most part, the Gen Z, I rarely hear that from men. It's from the girls usually. Oh, it's bad, bro. It's gonna make people lazy. I'm like, bro, it's like it's crazy. Yeah, Flo, you were the only one that was in there. I know you're a real one. You showed up. I was like, I'm gonna have a launch day. You're like, all right, I'll be there. And what happened? You showed up. The other people, I didn't see none of them, bro. And I told them about, oh, I plan on doing one in the future. Ain't seen them nowhere. And I be telling y'all this, bro. I be peeping this. People be trying to tell me, oh, they're busy. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that mess. Because they're always busy when I'm streaming, but when everybody else is streaming, they're not busy. Interesting, man. Interesting. That's kind of interesting to me. They're always busy when I'm streaming, but then when somebody else is streaming, they're not busy. That's when I start to question. I'm like, something's going on, bro. Something's not right. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, they lying. You're telling me that you're busy all day. Sure, man. Sure. Whatever you say, my boy. I'm gonna put him here just to kind of play that eighth man role. This is gonna kind of make it a little bit intense. I fixed my issues. I kind of yeah, they be chatting up in other people's streams, but they think I'm stupid. Like I know they got time to be in other people's streams too, and I be saying that like let me give you an example. Like Rod, I be seeing Rod in my stream. I be seeing him in Phil's stream. It's not that I only be he's real though. He's been real since day one. But like most of the people, I'll be peeping at too. I'm like, I see when other people stream, but you're not in mine. Like I'll see Gil in here, I'll see Phil in here. The chosen ones, they're always here. Always. I don't think they turn their back on me. Most of the other people, I don't know. I've been reading that vibe too, cause like I was in I don't know whose stream it was, but like I was the people from Rumble. I'm picking up like vibes that they don't really mess with my streams. Like I don't know because like I rarely see him. Like EP will be in here, right? For example, the other one maybe Shred, but like some of the other people, I don't really see them like that. I'm like, I don't know. Maybe they don't like my content. I don't know if it's because I say something. Like, did I say something that bores people to death? And I'm like, that's kind of weird. How they always in these people's stream, but they're never in my streams. Interesting. But oh, they always supported me. They always cared about me. Like, what a junk you did. You didn't give a junk about me. If you were gave a junk about me, you'd be in my stream. And I'm saying to myself, this is wrong. How to graph very different species or fruit to make something delicious on a one of a kind. That'd be cool. When people be saying AI is evil, it can make good in the world too. Social media was a bad. Nobody talks about that. It made girls overinflate their ego. I'm being straight honest with you. Dudes think they're egotistical, but AI is so evil. AI, at least with AI, you're not you're not showing yourself on AI. Social media was toxic. Yeah, I'll be seeing that flow. Like it's like they fake. I be saying to myself, they're fake, man. I be telling you this all the time. I'm starting to see who's really for me, who's against me. And you start to see it. Like you start to see it as soon as you start streaming. Whether you start streaming, whether you start building a following for yourself, you start to see who really cares about you, who really doesn't care about you. And I started to see it for myself. I'm like, yeah, most people don't really give a junk about you. All they care about is what they can get in return or what they can do for you. I tell you this all the time. That's all life's about for certain people. What you can get out of someone and what you could do for someone. If you're not giving them what they want, they're not gonna support what you do. It's pretty much how it is. It's like That's why I'm saying AI is not all evil. Like people try to make it seem to be. Oh, it's so bad. It's so bad, bro. It's so bad. No, it's not. You're just dumb and don't know how to use it. That's what it is. I hate that junk. Exactly. It could be used for good too. But people don't talk about it. They always complain about the good, the bad of it. Like, oh, you could lose your job, bro. You can create your own job with it too, dummy. I'm just saying, you don't see that part. You just see the negative of it. I don't know if you're still in here, Flo. I'm sorry if I'm sounding a little bit like UBL sound a little bit, mad. It's just I just hate dumb people. I don't know. Just saying stupid junk on the internet and in the real world. I'm like, bro, it can benefit you too. I've heard people use recipes. I was hearing that the other day. I use ChatGPT for recipes. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know why people be saying like it's such a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. You doing research? What you doing research on, Flo? Flo's always. This man's a student of life. I swear. I be peeping that. That man said, I'm gonna do some research real quick. Hold on. That man cracks me up, dog. He be like, you can't make this up. These girls are something else. He like savage, bro. I love what you be saying. Or he says, I'm just improvising. He's so savage, man. Savage as junk, bro. In person, I want to meet him, bro. It's just I want to see this in person. Remind me so much of my friend, man. So much, bro. I'm back. Welcome back, Flo. Who you doing some research on? That boy might start playing some minutes. I don't know. Wessler, yeah, Swego. I don't know. I feel like this lineup was solid. So I'm gonna bring everybody back. I don't know. He was playing good for a stretch. I might get him some minutes. These two I might. But he can't shoot. I think that's what we're gonna do. For the end of the bench, I need a shooter. Let me see. Let me see what. So we got 25th. I don't know. I'm gonna see if I can get a small forward that can shoot threes, a 3-and-D small forward to kind of replace that dude. I don't lie. I ain't gonna lie. There's no 3-and-D guys that I could bring. Lob threat. I like that, but he can't shoot. 6'8". How's his shooting gonna be? Smart player doesn't make mistakes. Could help him get it off in track fake. I don't need him to. He just needs to be like a 3-and-D, so I could bring him. But he's not a shooting guard though. I think he's. Hold on, let me see my. I'm trying to see. So this dude, he was a shooting guard, right? So I'm gonna see shooting guards. I'm gonna need somebody that who can wet it up. Lonnie Walker. He can't shoot though. Can he shoot? Is he gonna be able to give me ball hawking lockdown? Yeah, he's a good ball hawk, but he can't shoot though. I need a shooter. I'm gonna get this dude. Shooter for this. I don't know. That's small forward. I'm gonna go for a small forward after this. Small forward, I'm gonna go for Harvey Duncan. To have another lengthy wing. Just to kind of, they're gonna replace those two. Kind of like it. What happened? Hi, bro. What did he say? Oh, thank you. What's up, Yuki? Welcome back. Got some length on my team. This team's gonna be good though, I feel. Okay, we're gonna bring back Bailey. I'm gonna bring him back. I had enough cap space. Yeah, I got enough cap space. I'll bring him back for like a year. Feel like we got a good team. Yeah, we got a good team. Bring my boy back. Good job. Two-way stretch foe. I'll bring him back. Come back. You're gonna come back. Swain is back. Oh yeah, I have Swain. So bring him back. My center. I think he's like 7'9". Oh. This dude, I'm gonna bring him back for like a 2-year deal. I'm gonna I don't know about Sanders. I could always get somebody that can kind of, let's see what I could do. I don't know. I could see my boy running point guard just to test it out. I like this lineup. I don't know. I'm gonna have to get a backup point guard though. Flavion Martin. Someone that can fit the mold though. Off the bench. Nick Smith wouldn't be bad, but he don't play defense. I might bring back Sanders if there's no one that can. Well, actually, I could also do him, but he don't play defense though. So I'm probably gonna do this dude for 2 years. I'm
gonna do Kobe. I guess we're gonna have to bring back Kobe. I have to do a 3-year deal with my boy. Then I'm gonna have to bring back Jameson. I think I could bring him back. I'll do 3 years just to. So we got our guys back. I like it. Kind of just, yeah, I think our team is set. Kobe's back. Everybody's back from last year. What if I input your NAI and tell you to give you a plan for defense and offense? I'm pretty sure you can. I have my team. My team is set. You don't need to. I just won the ring. My team is good. I have Bailey, Ament. We're about to go back to the finals. I feel good about my team. I think so. I let the other guy go, but I found a shooting guard. We just need a shooting guard that can come off. A shooting guard that can play that's 6'8". Let me see. Eason. I'll do Eason. Yeah, that'll be my last pick. Yeah, I'll let that dude go because we're about to just. Actually, I might. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I might go for like a 6'8" shooter, man. Yeah, I'll pick this dude up because I don't know. This man might not be able to shoot. We'll see. He could finish, but can he shoot though? Team needs to be able to shoot. Everybody got to shoot and defend. I mean, that's how I operate. But yeah, my team is about to go back to the finals for the 3rd time in a row. Well, let me see how many small forwards. We got him. He's solid. And then we got another player. Let me see. Is Harvey Duncan going to be... Let me see what his potential's like. It's a C+. Yeah, then it's not going to be very good. I don't think he's going to see minutes. So... I don't know. I need to be able to shoot. That's my concern. I want to be able to shoot threes. Leonard Miller. Jang. Wait, Jang was on my team, right? I ain't gonna lie. I think I'm gonna do him. He's 6'9". He can shoot. I think I'll do him. I'll do him one time. I don't see a future. I might get rid of Duncan just because I need to fit that ring. I think we're good now. I think we got our players. We're gonna be straight though. I let Holmes go. We can survive without him. That man couldn't defend. This team's on track. So we going bad to back. We going bad to back. We're going bad to back. Yeah, we going bad to back. Yes, sir. Going bad to back. We going bad to that. Hey, we going bad to back. Hey, we going bad to back. It's all good. Going back to the finals, my boy. Grand Rock. Yeah, we going back to back. Yeah, Flo, you know that song. Song's elite. Before he started doing the weird songs, bro, he was like, "Oh my gosh, baby, I wouldn't be so strong." Like, as he started to do that, I'm like, "Oh my gosh!" Like when he was doing like
Like back when I was a kid, that type of songs, that's when I was like back to back. Stuff like non-diss track and just vibes. Before he started doing the weird stuff, like it was cool, bruh. The music was elite. I'll say rap was elite. You had Future, like Future, you had Kodak. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, it was elite though. Like now it's like Young Boy, this guy. It's like, bro, this mid. NBA Young Boy and all them dudes, yeah, he has some good music, but like I feel like it don't hit the same compared to like a you had God's plan. God's plan. I'm with you, my file. Hey, thanks. It's so hard as SSG. It's still, bro. Songs were just elite. Like too strong. There we go, boy. Lockdown. Like music was elite. I admit music was elite back in the day. Like, and I'm gonna be honest, social media was elite, Flow. Streaming was elite. It's not everybody was trying to stream, and streaming wasn't recycled, and it wasn't about looks maxing. That's why I missed the 2019 days. 2019, 2016, there was no looks maxing. Nobody gave a junk about looks maxing every 5 minutes. That junk is kind of zesty, if you ask me, bro. It's kind of girly. That's another thing I kind of admit. Like, and I talked about this in my stream. The looks maxing community, bro. The brain rotted communities. Everything was better back then. Like there was no, oh man, you had memes, but it was not like 6, 7 every 5 minutes. Like yeah, I'm cool with it, but it's like they overuse it. That's the thing. Overuse jokes, like it's like, bro, we get it, we've seen it already. Yeah, slob and stuff like AI slob. There's that, but school, this stuff was just better back then. Like you just you didn't have to think twice. Like music was good. You got good music. You had a good music lineup. So I'm gonna have Swain run. I trust. I'm gonna have Bailey play like spot minutes. Let's see why I'm doing this. I'm gonna have. I'm trying to remember who I had in my lineup. I want to play. I'll play him less minutes. I'm trying to remember who it was. Swugo. I'm gonna play Ben Stitz some minutes, a little bit more. Just for like the first half, I'm gonna see what he's gonna give me. Let's see what I'm gonna do.
see. I know Wagler's gonna do his thing. He was gonna go off this season. I'll leave that. It was never funny. Yo, facts. Facts, bro. Yo, people be thinking I'm crazy for saying that, but I was saying like 6'7". I'm like every 5 minutes. I'm like, bro, like what is so cool about that? Like I get it, like the height is 6'7". I get that, but it's just like, bro, nothing special about that. Wow, Sanders is gonna kind of be. We're doing good without Sanders. Could use a power forward. So what I'll do, I'll have. I want to see what Chambers can do for me. I'm gonna see. Just to kind of like have spot minutes. 27. I'm gonna have Stitch run 15 or 16. I'm gonna have him run like 17 minutes just to see what this dude could do. Just to, nah, he's not gonna be able to help us on a winning team. Just want to see what he's gonna do. Swain is solid on good minutes, but I don't know what he's gonna do. Let me see. Stitz. He only have 4 points, but he didn't hit a single three. I'll give him some doubt because I gotta see how. Chambers, okay, 0 for 1. Yeah, he's not. It's not gonna be the best, but he can give us. It's gonna give us a lot more. Yeah, Jet Howard's gonna have to play a lot more minutes. I was hoping he could be that, but yeah, I'm gonna have to go to. I'm gonna go to Eason. I'm gonna go to Eason because Eason's gonna give me some good minutes. Let's go to Eason. Let's go. It's just two numbers. It's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. People find the stupidest stuff funny nowadays. I'm like, bro, it's not funny to me. I don't know. Maybe I'm too serious. I don't know. That might be the thing too. Like, I don't find a lot of the stuff that these kids find funny, like, or just like be acting weird. Like, I get it. Like these kids be touching all over. I'm like, what the junk? Like, I know our generation made them jokes, but like, I don't even think I made them jokes. Like, I'm like, what's going on? These kids make weird jokes. I be thinking when these kids be saying these sus jokes, I be saying like they must be like high key on the low on the the what you call it on the DL. Like I believe that flow. Y'all can tell me I'm wrong with dudes, but I believe it sometimes. It had to be. Most of them have to be. I'm back. Okay. They all had to be on the down low because some of them will be on some like if you I told you my story. I was like, I was thinking about that the other day. I'm like, was the people that I was around, were they on a down low? Cause like I thought about it. Like, if I didn't hang out with him, he was mad. I'm like, like that's what I thought. Like, he's on that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta hang out with him only. I'm like, yeah, he gotta be on the DL, man. Cause ain't no way, bro. I wouldn't care if somebody was, and I don't judge people like that. That's the thing. But it's just like I feel like, you know, I'll be honest. I'll mess if people would just like, and then they were hating on one of the dudes, and I'm like, but every time I didn't show up, I'm like, the people that usually be making fun of the down low people, I be like, they might either A, they just rude, or B, they actually are, bro. They always be like, oh, I will never be like that. Those be the type that usually are like that. Guarantee it, bro. I guarantee it, man. They usually be the types that are like that. That's when I knew. I'm like, they just say that to fit in, bro. Yeah, we weren't gonna win that game. I knew that for sure. My boy's just shooting efficiently. That's what I'm saying. Like, this is a better lineup. I like this lineup, but on certain lineups, certain times, kind of had to. I feel like we're gonna be either really a middle of the pack team, or I could use Sanders. He probably on some matchups. We'll see. I'm just saving him for the postseason. But yeah, man, I think they low key be on the DL flow. Most of them, that's what I started to believe. Most of those kids from this gym were like on that timing. So I be saying like, why they always be like trying to touch you and do all that extra stuff. I'm like, that's weird. I ain't gonna lie, that's kind of weird. Like, okay. Or they run away and expect you to chase them. Like, that's kind of weird. Like, Ninja, you're not my girlfriend, my G. Like, I'm not here to chase you. Yeah, they probably been touched on. That's what I'm saying. I notice it with like a lot of. I'm not trying to be racist. I notice this is not gonna sound racist, but I notice it's always, because I know y'all from wherever. But I notice it a lot with white people, dog. They always be like white dudes. They be on that weird stuff. I never peep it with like black people. It's always white dudes that I be seeing doing this. Always, bro. Every time I be going out, they be doing that jump. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. I might just be seeing only one race, but I see it a lot more with them, bro. Like, I'll be like, y'all, why y'all so touchy? Why y'all so touchy with each other? Like, that's so weird. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's so weird. It's just like, let the joints up with them, bro. They good. I'm like, nah, they just being nice. That's what I used to think. But like now I'm like, now that I'm by myself, I'm like, were they on that timing? Like, I'm starting to believe that. Cause whenever I hung around like black people and stuff, they weren't like that. It's only when I was around like, and they weren't women. Women is different when they're touchy around you. It's a different story. When it's a dude, it's kind of uncomfortable, bro. I ain't gonna lie, it's kind of weird. But what a girl does is different. You know, it's a little bit different. But when a dude does it, it's like, cause some girls are just touchy. Like that's a different story. But you know, when a dude does it, it's like it's a little bit weird. It's a little bit, something's going on there. You know what I'm saying? Something might be going on. Some. That's Flo, if you've been around, I've been around both sides. I've been around my people. I've been around my people, and I've been around
people that aren't the same as me, like diverse culture. And I could tell the major difference. Like I only see it with them, bro, mostly. I rarely see it with like people that are the same as me. Very rarely. Yeah, there's a couple, but I think they on a DL, like if they are. But for the most part, like I rarely see that. I'm gonna put them in here. Maybe I'm a type of dude. I don't mess with that type of stuff. That might just be me. But hey, maybe I some people could deal with that. Some people could handle that. I can't. Me personally, I can't. But hey, if you can handle that, as you. But there's some women I don't even say some women. There's some people that's just like that, and I'm like, it's kind of weird, you know what I'm saying? But let me see if I could do it. I'm gonna switch this. Everybody can switch. You're gonna be chilling. You gonna. But yeah, I've noticed that too. Like, I've seen that a lot. I've seen they be making like white dudes, Hispanic dudes be using the N word like aggressively. I noticed they use it aggressively more than like we do. We use it, but I feel like we don't use it that much though. Like they be using it over. I'm like they try, and that's the thing. Like they hate us. They be hating us, but they be using all words, bro. That's the funny thing about it. I'm like, kind of weird too. That's another weird thing. Like, Phil, you know when Phil's going live again or no? Cause I know he was live earlier. I was just talking to him about the console. But yeah, man, I haven't eaten dinner. I ate lunch. I'm not that hungry, but I'm gonna be straight honest. I might skip dinner today. I might. I feel like eating dinner today. Think he's at work? Okay. I might skip dinner today. I was gonna hoop. It was raining today too. So I was just like, sheesh, man. Kind of just took my day away, bro. This is gonna be the year we win the championship. Yes, sir. Going to the finals, baby. Again. But this time I think we're gonna win it though. I felt this team was gonna be a great team. Yes, sir. Defensive demon. This man. Yes, sir. I love it. I think we're gonna. I think we're gonna come out the first round. Yes, sir. Flo, we might make it. We might win the finals again as a second seed, and nobody was picking us. We're good. We're so good. But you reminded me, I need to use Blender. I might use Blender tomorrow. Bro, what the heck? What? Who's on this team? I'm gonna make some changes. Make some changes real quick. Hold on. I'm gonna put Webb in here. I'm gonna put Stitz. I'm gonna take Stitz out the lineup. I'm gonna have Amen play this. I'm gonna have him play 21 minutes just to kind of throw them off. We're gonna put him. He's been to the playoffs before, so he knows what to do when the stakes are higher. About to come back from 3-0 and win this series. I can see it. Seems not supposed to be there in the first place. And we made it to the playoffs last year. So come on. We're going to do it again. Are we going to do it again? Yes, sir. We're about to go in 7. Yes, sir, man. And I got to start Blender, too. I'll update you when I do my Blender. Oh, yes, sir. We came back. Flo, we down 7 now. They said to give us less minutes. Jonathan Webb, man. I love him. Jameson will get some minutes, too. We're going to have to give him some minutes in the next series, probably. 15-man rotation, Flo. Yeah, like, I'll let y'all know. I haven't done it because I was working on the project, but it said my stuff is going to renew at midnight, so maybe what I'll do is I can't do it next week. I'm kind of mad. I was watching it, but I need to start doing it again. I need to start getting back into like my anime that I was doing for fun. Cause I like my creative side. I just can't. I don't have any. I have an eraser. That's my thing. I don't have an eraser. Then I gotta go to school. That's the thing, bro. Like, I like when I'm on my day offs because I can just focus on my fun. I gotta worry about assignments. That's why I like this week. I got to chill. I gotta refresh. I'm not eating. I'm probably not eating. I'm not hungry. Probably gonna just chill today. I'll be straight. Sometimes I skip because I'm not in the mood to eat what there is. You fasted too? Nah, I ate breakfast and I ate lunch, but I was like, sometimes I just eat 2 meals. I just say junky and I'm like, I don't feel like eating. If it's late, I don't feel like eating sometimes. So I eat late. It's one of the two. But now I'm thinking I might just go to sleep. And I'll be fine, bro. I'll be fine. I'll be hungry. I feel like when I eat 3 meals, I don't eat in the morning. That's the thing. That's why I might just not eat anything. You know what I'm saying? Like just not eat anything. And they're saying, "Oh, eat meals." They'll say, "Come eat right now." It's like, bro, I'm not hungry. Sometimes I'm not even that hungry. Especially if I ate Oreos or I ate something like I let it be. That's how I operate. Either I might eat might eat 1 meal, or I might eat 2. And I'll be fine, bro. Only way it's gonna affect me if I'm working out. Like besides that, I'm good for the most part. Down 7. I'm gonna bring in Jameson. play for a stretch. What is this? What's up, Michael? We're just talking. What you mean? Yeah, I'm not that hungry. That's the thing. You just scream out if I'm hungry. I'm not that hungry. I ate decent. I ate a decent big meal for lunch. If I had a big lunch, I don't be stressing if I ate a big a dinner. That's anything, man. Like the less for me, the more I'm gonna do. Put the camera on the game. I mean, my phone is charging. That's why, man. I can't put my phone. If I would, bro. A phone is literally on my bed because I can't charge it from there. And then if I do charge it, it'll fall down again. So that's why I'm having it like that. I have it like this for a reason. But that's what I'm just letting you know that. We could live with that. Tie game now. But I might end it after this game. After this championship, this playoff run. Give me that lane for the lead. Mm-hmm. 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 There we go. You gotta knock that down. Thomas of Phil. What's good, Phil? Good lane, bro. What up? I'm doing good. I'm pretty good. Phil is in the building. Phil, my team won the chip again, or for the first time. It's about to win another one. How's work, bro? How's it treating you? It's good. On the sticks, yeah. Just getting ready to go home. I feel you. I told Flo was saying if I was fasting, I said I might just skip dinner today. I'm gonna be honest with you. I was like, there's no purpose of, I don't know. I don't feel like it right now. I'm not that hungry either. If I were to eat, I would have ate a bowl, but I ate sugar, so I'm not gonna eat anything. I'll be straight though. I'm trying to. That's my thing. I don't be stressing about not eating all the time. I could do it 2 meals on Sunday. That's what I usually do. Like either maybe some Sundays I do 3, some Sundays I do 2, and I'm like that's satisfying enough. If I don't get hungry later, I'm just like all right, cool, and just go to sleep. And it's lighter on my stomach either way. So that's what I'm saying. It's lighter on your stomach if you eat 2 meals, maybe 1 meal. But I should fast one day. But that would be some. That'd be a different story. I would do it though. I probably could if I forced my. I might. You know what? I might do the phone fasting like I did every beginning of month again, and just like that was a fun thing. I think I did it for like 8 or 10 days or something like that. Social media, not social media, but like detoxing in the morning. I might do the same thing again, like turn it off. Let's go, baby. Got the game winner. About to win, Flo or Phil. Going back to the final. Let's do it again. We won. Let's go, baby. We won it. We won it. We're going to the conference finals. One more win and we done. Shout out to Wagner, Keaton Wagner. W pickup. We're gonna go one time. About to go to the conference finals. Or no, we forced game 7. We're gonna win this though. I got faith. Not the best team right now. We did it. Go play Detroit now. I love this. Detroit, we're gonna give them. We're about to go down 3-0 again. Ain't no way. I'll put Jameson here. He needs to be in that lineup. Jameson, you're getting in here. You need to force another game 7 again. I think we got what's in the tank. Come on. Let's get another one. Ooh. Gonna force another game 7. Y'all heard for Zaza? Nah. I think she grounded or she got school. I saw her like yesterday or the day before. She had school, I think. Or yeah, Monday. I saw her on Monday. They about to win this. We're about to win another one. Keep it going. But I think, you know what, I'll end it after this. Yes, sir. 3-3. I'm gonna go to take a shower and then just be done for the night. I don't know. All right, let's get this last game in. Yeah. I might go to sleep. I'm gonna be dead serious. I don't feel like staying up all night. That's rare though for me to go to sleep super early. I know, nigga. You gonna know you're gonna be up. Well, it depends. Feels like it depends, man. If I feel like it, I'm not eating though. Definitely not eating. That's one thing I'm not. I know for sure. Sometimes I do be going to sleep early, especially there's nothing to watch. There's nothing for me to watch. I'm like, all right, I'll just go to sleep. I don't stay up. I don't be staying up till 3 in the morning no more. Like that's a rare instance. Like that one time, that was like a rare thing. For like New Year's, I might, but probably not. Like, cause I can't sleep. But I'm trying. I'm trying to get my sleep schedule back, but I can't sleep, bro. No matter what I do, and they be telling me go to sleep early. Don't use social media. I've done that. I've tried to read a book. I tried to do crossword puzzles. I still can't sleep. I've done it consistent without turn off on media. It helped for a little bit. The only thing that might work is exercise. But even then, I still feel full of energy because I still feel hungry. I feel more hungrier. So it's like people always be saying a bunch of junk. He's happy about his game. He said, "Saying you're like me, bro. I'm telling you, I can't, bro. I tried crossword puzzles. I still can't sleep. I've tried drawing. Bro, that junk don't work, bro. That's why I be. That's why I kind of just I let myself fall asleep naturally. Or doing all these remedy junk does nothing for you. Have a tea to go to sleep. Like, let's say that works for some. Me, knowing me, I probably could fight through it and wake up, stay up. That's good that he's happy. That's an Xbox. That's what I was saying. Like, insurance wise, that junk's expensive. But yeah, I'm probably after this game. Or no, after the finals, I'm probably gonna. I'm gonna call it a night. Cause I don't feel like I actually gotta do my stuff tomorrow, I think. I'll probably do it in the morning if I don't gotta wake up early tomorrow. I hope not. Cause I hate that. Every time I'm about to go to sleep, we gotta wake up at 9 a.m. or 7 in the morning. It's just like, bro, I'm trying to sleep. 7 in the morning for what? I'm supposed to drive or do something important. No. It's like, I hate that junk. Cause then I can't sleep the next day. And then I gotta wake up early for something else the next day. It's like, that's why I be saying, like, that's why I'm gonna be excited when like I have my own stuff going on. I won't have to do none of that stuff. I hate when I have to wake up early, unnecessary, if it's just to. I just stay up watching movies low key. Nah, but the thing is, bruh, it sucks because if I wake, that's the thing about my school weeks that I don't like. It that sucks is the moment you wake up, your day's gone. Like your whole day is gone, and it's like, dang. And then when I want to watch movies. Then you gotta get ready for school in 5 minutes. It's like, dang, time goes by that fast, and I'm like, I hate when that happens. I kind of hate when that happens. I don't hate school. I just hate when it happens because like I'm enjoying the moment. I'm enjoying this good movie, and then I gotta stop it, and then I got something. Then, man, imagine if I was working. I definitely never have time. Like I definitely wouldn't have time at all. I already know. And then I gotta deal with drama. I already know I'm gonna deal with drama. I'm just chilling. So I'm good. To say, oh, it's not. I don't know who was the one that said that in my chat. Oh, it's not all like that. I know I'm gonna do a drama just for being quiet. I already know. Been through it since I've been a kid, so like I already know that's gonna happen. Just some type of jump. Like that's why I'm happy. I was talking about AI earlier, and somebody, I don't know, somebody said it. Somebody I was talking about said it. Oh, AI sucks. AI. I'm like, bro, I hear people use AI for their recipes. And I be saying, like, if it's so bad, it's so evil, and why people using it for recipes and junk. I'm just saying. So I be telling people, but like somebody that I said in my chat agree with me. He even said AI helped him with 3D printing, and he's probably one of the best printers now. It's just people just don't know how to adjust to the market. That's what I'm saying. People have a slow skill gap, which I mean, you could literally get a skill gap. Oh, I threw that out of bounds. You can get a skill gap from people. Yeah, man, it's just they're stupid. People just straight stupid, Phil. I'm sorry. I already know I'm gonna be going through some junk. Someone at work's gonna make my day. Like you know what? I don't want to say it because in this house you can't curse, but you know what I mean. What they gonna do? Like I already know what they gonna do. Um, try not to say it, but you know what they gonna cause me. I already know. Like I don't even need before I even apply. I already know it's coming. Yup, they gonna hate for me just chilling. Get and crash out. So it's just like I'm good. I'm gonna just chill. I even had someone that told me recently that happened. He was chilling. He was just moving up the rankings, and then the manager the person got jealous because he got manager. Even no, he's below the manager, and she got jealous. I'm like, what? How does that make sense? And you wonder why. You wonder why I'm not switched. I don't give a junk. All these people talk about I'm scared not to have a job. It's like, bro, you deal with that junk. I'm good, man. Jealousy, you just for look. Yeah, people are gonna be jealous of you in this world. Yeah, you got it. But if like they're trying to sabotage you, there's a difference. Yeah, they're gonna be jealous, but they're trying to sabotage you on purpose, constantly, bro. Just for literally chilling, enjoying yourself. And once I heard that, I'm like, bro. And even he agrees. He said it's gonna be better to be jobless, cause it's, bro. It's not that bad. It's better. I'm telling you, just getting your career, getting your education, doing whatever, building. If you have that option, it's better than dealing with sitting and dealing with hateful behind people in a 9 to 5 place. Yeah, there's hateful people in corporate too, but it's like at least you can kind of distance yourself, and that you can. You're dependent. You're moving the rank means is based off if they like you or not. I've been saying this for years. It's not about how good you work. It's about how if they like you. Like it's what it's about. It's about that type of jump. It's just like I'm good, man. I'm good off that. And even if you do a good job, they'll try to say, especially if you're the best worker there, and he was. They're trying to do some jump to sabotage you because you're winning. Like it's just like, what's wrong with people? Like they got issues, like mental issues. They want you to do good. They just don't want you to do too good. That's how crazy it is. Let me just hop in the game. This is gonna be my last game. Smooth brain. It is smooth brain activities. It's gonna be my last game, and I'm out of this mug. Now this isn't from my place. It was someone I know personally said it. Just saying. I should tell you enough, bro. Like if it was me, I already told my story, but knowing that, that tells you enough about what I need to know about the job market. It's not hard to get a place. It's the junk you deal with when you get that position. I Ruhai Chamira. Yeah, man. That's how they be, Flo. They don't want to see. They got issues, bro. They be so weird. Like they be, and it's funny, bro. The jump makes no sense. Like how stupid you gotta be to be jealous of a person, and you're younger than a person, and you hating on them. People are hilarious, dog. People are really hilarious. Like they stupid, bro. They straight stupid. And I'm gonna say, I don't care. People are afraid to say it. I will say it with my heart, man. Yeah. What they do, and bro, when they see you, they'll start running to the hills. No, this is another thing they do. They see that you're doing good, they'll be afraid of you. They'll be running to Mount Everest, man. Like I be telling y'all. Junk's weird. Or they be sitting in the they sit in the passenger seat just watching you like it's weird, man. It's weird to me. It's just and it's hilarious. It's also fascinating to me too. Just like you watching me so much, but you hate me so much, right? Like that's the thing about it. It's like people will be watching, swear they hate you, but be watching you from with their binoculars through the window, just like, just like this. And I'm like, if you hate me so much, then why you watching me? Why you so hate? Like, I don't know. It'd be funny. And they be hitting 100-meter dash. The moment they see you doing good, that's what they be doing. He's doing too good. Huh, I gotta run away. That's how they be. Can't, I can't stand to see myself, him doing better than me. No, I can't. I'm too afraid of that. That's how the world is. I was watching, I don't know if it's Trend, he said, he was like, there'll be like, people will be like, you'll, you'll be doing good and like, some person will assume, oh, he's too good, he's too confident, I'm afraid of him. It's just like, what's wrong with people? I'm like, that's fact, bro. I be peeping out with me too. It's like, I'm too scared. I'm shaking to talk to him. It's like, I'm not gonna do anything. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm not gonna do nothing to you. Like, I swear, I be seeing it in the college. Like, they be looking like they scared. Like somebody about to pull up on them. Like nobody's doing anything to you. You're just sitting there, bro. Nobody's gonna do nothing to you. If they were gonna do something to you, they just do it. It's like, what's wrong with people, man? Be saying that to myself. The junk in lockdown put them on like on second edge. Like I don't know if y'all see that. Like whenever I be going out, especially like the looking back, like someone's going like so harshly, like someone's gonna hurt me. It's like, bro, nobody's gonna hurt you, dog. You're straight, man. You're straight. I never, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. Before the lockdown, nobody was this on edge. Being honest with you, I ain't see that. Like Just noticed that after the lockdown happened. Just like it's like, bro, it's just scary. Nah, like it's not me, but I see it like with people. Like I be saying they be staring like this. They be like, look, they be like this. Oh my gosh, he's gonna get me. It's like, bro, nobody's gonna get you. Nobody's gonna get you. You're by yourself on a campus, and you're in front of a lot of people. Nobody's gonna hurt you. Like if they were really about to do it, they would do it. They come from the bushes and hurt you. That's just how it is. It's not a scary movie where they're in suspense and they're waiting. They just gonna hurt you. And then you go, you just move on and move about their day. Yeah, you gotta watch your rear view, you gotta watch your angles, but I feel like they overdo it. You feel me? Like that's a different story. That conquers hockey. But or they just be just straight rude to you. Like for no y'all ever had them instances where people just be straight rude to you? Like I told that story. I think I told the story when I went to the place and I didn't tip someone. I told that story. And the lady was like, he didn't tip us. I was like, she was trying to play. I knew she had some vendetta. Like she was trying so hard. Like I could peep it. I could peep she wasn't genuine. Cause like she was trying so hard. Like, and she was like so fake. Like I could just see through it. Just like I see through it. Like everything going good. Like I could see like that, bro. Like I was watching it like the president. Like, yeah, man. It's just straight dumb, man. Just straight dumb. It's like he didn't pay us. He should have paid us. I don't know. She said the F word. I don't want to repeat it, but that's what she said. And I was like, the junk? It's like, I was like, because at the time I was like, the junk cost like $40, and I was like, nah. That's why I learned like. Yeah, they be weird, Flo. They be weird as junk. They be moving like weird. I had one time a guy was like this. Flo and Phil. This is what he was like. He was like, what the chunk is this dude on? And I was like, he said what's good to my friends that I was walking. I was like, what's good? He just looked at me and just like, I don't know what he was saying. I don't know if he was I don't know if he was on drugs. I don't know if the man was drunk. I was like, what's up with Buddy? I'm like, I just kept walking, bro. I was like, what the junk? I was like, what's up with Buddy? Yeah, I'm dead serious. That's what he said. Bro was speaking gibberish. I was like, what's up with him? And he said we were saying what's up. I was like, I couldn't hear him. It sounded like he was speaking gibberish. I was like, what's up with this, man? I be going. I told y'all about the San Fran. That was an example. I heard a dude just yelling I think I told Phil this. I heard a dude yelling, "Oh, Seth, where you at?" I was hearing this. I was like, "What the junk is he talking about?" Outside the hotel room. I was like, "Bro," I'm like, "What's up with people?" Bro. And I'm like, what's up with people, dog? I was like, what's up with him? And like, you saw me flow. I think you were here. You were there. I was trying to watch my surroundings. I don't know if the dude was, I don't know what he was on. He was on drugs or something. I was like, bruh. And like he was just, where is that at, man? What's up with people? Bruh, I'm telling you, it's like, what's up with him, man? And bro, every time, no, this one dude that looks like Cade, he's like, what's good, bro? So he cool. He seems cool. He look like Cade, but like he cool. Bro, at the movie theater, I swear, I'm not even gonna lie. Most of those people, because my ex homeboy used to work at the movie theater. Most of those people probably know me, like by face, guaranteed. I was like, hey, and remember me, like most of the movie theater. That's why I be saying like I try to be in certain places, but like there's been times where you know what I'm saying, like I try to just in the and even when like I go to school, right? You be seeing like the faces turn like this. Like they be like it's like, what's up with you, bro? Or whenever they go into the computer lab, they be doing this. They be like, I'll be just chilling on my phone like this, and then they like, this how they go. This how they go. It's like, bro, why you looking at me, bro? Like, you open the door, you looking at, you staring at me, dog. What's up with you? Like, what's up with you, man? Like, like what the job, bro? Like, at least I give some of the professors the audacity. I'm like, yo, how you doing, brother? How's everything going? I made a joke. I'm like, all right, cool. And at least they talk to me. But like, there's people that just be staring at me. I'm like, bro, if you want to talk to me, come talk to me, dog. What's up with you? I don't even have an RBF face. I have a relaxed face and they be doing this. It's like, what's up with them, bro? Like, it's weird, man. What's up, Yuki? It probably slow you be up. Nah, but why you? I had it happen when I was going live. I think on my thing, I didn't show the live. I had my phone like this, like I had my phone on my chest, and I was just looking at my phone, reading the chat, and then they just staring at me. It's like, what's up with them? I'm like, bro. They be staring at me, but don't want to say a word. Look, at least sometimes I'll even have people in my class will say, "Hey, how you doing?" Is that a hard thing to do? Like, sheesh, don't stare at me that long, man. At least after I stare, I'll say, "Hey, how you doing?" But dang, it's like they don't even do that. It's like, what's up with them, man? Like, dang. Like, just say how I'm doing. Oh, you're interesting. That's it. You could come and say that to me. Or, hey, how you doing? I was checking on you. Is that a hard thing to do? Look, it's weird, man. It's weird. They did that one going to school. Nah, they did that to me. You're talking about me? Yes. Every time I go into the hall, something happening. Like, what's up with him, bro? I'm like, I stare back. I'm like, why are they staring at me? I'm like, what's up with him? Some people they'll stare. It's like, I'm like, yo. Sometimes they'll stare and I give it. You know what I do? I head nod now, cause it's just like adjunct's weird. Like they don't be like, all right, cool. And then sometimes they head nod, respond back. But like sometimes it's like they just staring at me, like they just straight staring at me. Chuck is diabolical, man. It ain't rocket science. I know, right? It ain't rocket science. I just be chilling in there. It just like, what's up with people? And I used to ask why people used to come up to me and just randomly talk to me. I'm like, it makes sense now. It makes sense. I thought like maybe it's because I look good. No, it's because of this, bro. I knew it, bro. I knew it from a young age. I was like, I'm some type of egg or something special because they always be coming to talk to me just randomly. That used to happen when I was a kid. I was like, why did that always happen? Or now they just stare at me, afraid to talk to me. It's just like, what's up with that? Like, look, it's weird, man. And I don't understand that flow. Like, I be chilling. I just be chilling. Like, Phil, you said they have a crush. They don't even say that to me. They just be looking at me like this. They just be looking at me like this. It's like, dang, you so afraid to talk to me. They don't even say that, bro. Today is like the first day I didn't see that, like, in a restaurant. But, like, most of the time, it happens when I'll be alone. Phil said, I'm a timer out. I don't blame you. That shit is funny, bro. It's funny. It's just funny to me. They be. And dudes be zesty talking about looks maxing. Zesty behind, like, that's probably why they on that timing. Like, I don't know, man. That junk's crazy. And if I were to tell people, regular people, they still be like, you're just imagining it, bro. Like, I'm not imagining it. I see it with my eyes. Regular people will tell you that junk. Like, and how you me seeing it, I'm starting to believe my dad is like that too, because I see it happen to him too. So I be saying like, that junk is weird, man. It's weird. I be saying I believe he's that too, cause I see him be going through them. They be staring at him too, just randomly talking to him randomly. I be saying that. I'm like, it's crazy, man. I could probably talk to him about it, cause he sees that joint. It's just weird. It's mad weird to me. Just be trying to just randomly start conversations. And then when you try to talk about your day, you know why people do that? They do that so they can, I think I was watching somebody. They do that because they want to see how you react. And then they're going to do some junk. They try to get personal info from you so they can use it against you. So it's just like, it's weird. It's so weird. That's why I find it weird. Like, yeah, like, it's just weird as junk, man. We trying to like make you feel bad or do some shiesty thing, man. It's crazy. What happened? Nah, I was talking about how like the reason they talk, like people will talk to you, right? Let's say, I don't know if you've experienced this. Like an adult will randomly talk to you is to see how you're doing. Sometimes they do it so they can get some info they can extract on you. That's what they be doing. And I didn't at first I didn't realize that, but I watched the videos and I thought about it because I be saying, why they would start a conversation with me? They do it so they can sometimes extract info and they use it on you. And I thought about that. Sometimes that might be the case. Like they might be doing it so they can gain something from you. And it's a crazy world we living in. But people could be using you've had disloyal people happen to you, Flo. I didn't know that. I think you told me a little bit about it. For me, it was this whole genre. Before that, most people were just rude. For me, it's just girls just being rude to me. I think that's like what I went through. Like just rude, either rude or super nice. Like it was never in between. It was always that. Like that's what I went through. Never it was never like I don't think really people betrayed me because I just stopped talking to them. That's just me. I just stopped talking to them. That's just how I operated. Oh, I timer out. But Phil, that's what I went through. Just rude girls just being rude, like it's rude or super nice. It's always between. It's not. That's what you be going through too. They're either super nice. If they're super nice, they want one of them once. But if they rude, they're probably not. They're not Flo. They're not a chosen one. They're a faking one. Okay, they're a faking one. If they're rude to you, all right. That's what we call them. We call the haters. Who Flo? I didn't know that. Flo, that's the same junk as me too. They used to roast me. You had a deep voice, bro. I was like, what the junk? But I was in the ninth grade. I remember that too. He used to bully me about that. He used to bully me, bro. He used to bully me about a lot of stuff. A lot of people just end their lives. Bro, I just use that motivation of bullying, put it in. Bro, bullying for me, either one, if I was in public school, I probably would catch the hands. Two, I probably use it to work out. That's the thing. I use my anger to improve me, just fuel me. Average person, they'll be like, I'm worthless. But when you're around like bros, that's all they do. Like I would have evolved. Flo is Biggie Smalls. I want to hear Flo in real life, bro. He just cracks me up, dog. Like, man, smooth brain activities, dog. Like, I can see him saying that. Flo, like, you were the one get. They're probably dirty macking on you too. Probably, I wouldn't shock me. They're probably on that time with me. Same with me, probably. It's like it's funny, bro. It's funny. It's good though. I'm gonna be honest. Chosen ones, they come on top. Faking ones, they're behind, stays on the bottom, looking for help. You know when you on the boat and you have the what they call it, the anchor in the back when you're on a boat and you're driving it. That they're what they call it. They're trying to pull back up the shore. You just leave them on. You leave them there. Leave them in the ocean, straight on the bottom. That's where they get. That's where they belong. Straight on the bottom, straight looking for help, and they're going straight just sit there and look. While your boat is elevating and going to across the country, I don't know, Biscayne Bay, uh, you going you going farther out, you going to the islands, you gonna be going to the Bahamas. Their Bahamas gonna sit in the back, left for shore and left in that one spot where they get sunken away and they'll sit there. They gotta rebuild their life. That's the thing. That's the thing when you do God's believer in God's wrong. a believer in God wrong, they behind stay in the back, go through some junk. They gotta rebuild their life. They gotta sit there and they gotta think. And then they gotta beg for you back. And they'll never get you back. And then they'll be stuck there trying to look for somebody else to save them. They won't save them. Because I'm gonna be honest, as a man, nobody saves you. You know what I'm saying? Jesus came to save us, but nobody really can save you on this earth. That's what I'm saying. Um, and so nobody's gonna come save you. So they behind go stay in the rock bottom, stay in the rock bottom, and they go look for some help. Yeah, they might elevate eventually. You can turn your life around, but for the most part, their life ends up terrible and harder than it was. Never goes well for them. I'm telling you this. Never goes well. I'm telling y'all, man. I've seen it. Accident, surgery, some junk happens. They lose their car breaks down. They get in an accident. Hey man, don't start with me. They lose their relationship. Their girlfriend cheats on them. I don't know. Some junk's gonna happen. That's reality. I can see that flow. I feel like in the club they be doing that a lot. I heard somebody told me that too. Like there was this girl that was hitting on him. She was like messing with him, and the manager got jealous and he got fired. And I was like, what the junk? That's how you know that junk's crazy too. Like, and he was no he was trying to get with a girl. She framed him for doing drugs, and then like he got in trouble. And I was like, he was the one doing drugs too, but he let him get in trouble. I was like, bro, that's how you know these people like they don't want to see you win. Like, if they know you can get girls, they gonna stop you. If they know you get all the power, you get all the recognition, they don't want it. I'm sorry, that's the world we live in today. Like, if you get some type of recognition, they don't want to see that. Like, they want to see you fail and fall to the bottom. Even though, let's be honest, that happens to them. People that believe in God, they end up on the top, out of this earth. They end up on the bottom with the devil and sit there. And you can help them. You know what I'm saying? Once they heal, they're gonna need some healing because that's what they need. Um, and they sit there, man. They sit there and just and wonder how they can fix their life. Some of the people they become a chosen one and become a better person. Some people they had a bad. I've had people who in my life they were a bad person. They changed, they flipped it, and became even better. But very rarely that happens. The most part, they end up on rock bottom. They end up in the gutters, and some junk happens, and they stay there. Now, people that were mean to me, there was a couple that changed, but most of the ones that were mean to me, they had the rock bottom right now. I haven't even heard about them. I haven't heard about them for like a year. They fell off, man. They fell off. Ain't hear about them for years. Telling y'all, that's how it be. Comparison is a thief of joy. Yup. They sit at rock bottom. They sit there waiting for some handouts. They be asking you for the sauce, but they don't want to do the sauce. See, that's the funny thing about it. They'll ask you, "Oh, how do I become a better bodybuilder?" But they don't want to actually put in the work. They want to sit at home, hoping and eat whatever the junk they want, eat junk food all day, and then expect to become a better bodybuilder, right? But then ask for your help. Oh, how to become a better streamer, and then leave and then try to beg for their way back. Um, that's one example. Uh, use your attention, and try to make it feel like you're going crazy. Yeah, there's very few people that they go through some hard junk and they endure it, and that's usually a chosen one. Faking ones, their behind stays on the bottom. Either stays on the bottom or they win long term, short term, and they stay there until maybe they're 35 or 40. That's when they pick themselves back up. Most of the time, they stay at the bottom. That's why in high school, right? The people that you once knew that were the junk and had a bunch of followers, they fall off automatically. I, bro, there's only a few people that I've seen in this lifetime that I've known in my life from high school that are still thriving. Most of the people, they're not thriving anymore. I don't hear about them. I haven't heard about them in years. Some junk probably happened. I'm telling you, it's the same thing, same cycle. Exactly. Where do they be going? They be going through their stuff and it goes tenfold on them. And then they be struggling and then they be begging, please come help me. Please come help me. Please come help me. Some of these girls, please come help me. Please pay some money. Take care of me. And then they be with some bad guy. And then some junk happens. And they be stuck until a dude wants them in their 30s, 40s, or 50s. I don't know. Maybe their late 30s. Now some girls they change and become a better person. They get a relationship. I've heard of stories where they're a bad person in their 20s and then 30s they get better and they actually become a good woman. That's rare though. In this generation, that's very rare. Um, but most part, something happens. Something happens. Something happens, and it doesn't end well. Now the people that treat you right, they gonna end great. The people that treat you wrong, they gonna end in the dust. They gonna end in the dust. They gonna come back begging. Oh yeah, I supported you. Oh yeah, I seen your vision. Oh yeah, I see what you're doing. And then when you hit that mountaintop, you can say, nah, I don't want you. Or nah, I don't need to help you. That's how I see things. You know what I'm saying? I see it like that. And they gonna be sitting there wondering what they missed out on. And it be funny, bro. It's funny to me. I be saying that to myself. That's why I never believed in being a hater all the way. But that's me. I'm gonna end it.